then he would have had, I think, a 6-month suspension for not. You're glazing over, dude. He would have a 6-month suspension, and so he couldn't fight. Son of a bitch! Can you let me tell a fucking story, dude?
Go for it.
Kamaru Usman, he recently came out. He's only had one loss, and it was a fight in a smaller organization before he got to the UFC.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
just a smaller.
It's small. Then
there's so many small organizations, and they just kind of put on a fight card every so often to make some money. Like it's hard to make a business out of MMA fights. So that's why the UFC and Bellator are like the only big ones. Like they were the only big ones for a long time. There's some other ones now, but
like Thriller or Triller or whatever it is. I'm joking.
I guess
I'm joking.
Yeah. But anyways, so he was pretty broke fighting lower level companies, and you're not making a lot of money. So he was in the fight and he was getting choked out, and he was thinking about like trying to fight out of this choke. But if he would have not tapped right through the choke and just went out, then he would have had, I think, a 6-month suspension for not. You're glazing over, dude. He would have a 6-month suspension, and so he couldn't fight. Son of a bitch! Can you let me tell a fucking story, dude?
Go for it. No, it's the thing is, you said I was glazing over, made me like lean into it. I wasn't glazing over, but go for it.
So anyway, you're like. You literally did all those movements. So anyways, so he's fucking getting choked out.
I'm not going to move at all because apparently it bothers you when I fix something.
And he didn't, so he tapped out. Okay.
Right. Tapped out. All right,
he tapped out.
Moving on. Did I tell you I got turned on by this tiger that had a lot of muscles?
You, dude. We're talking about tapping out in a fight.
Right.
Okay. He said he didn't tap out because of the possible he did tap out because of the possible 6-month suspensions where he couldn't have fought. Like for those 6 months, he couldn't fight and make money. Right.
Right.
So, he tapped so he could fight again earlier.
I'm listening to you. I don't know what else to do.
All I'm saying is what you said about, you've been training for 6 months or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get in the heat of the moment and you're like, I can't tap out to this.
Right.
Blah, blah. Sometimes to fight another day,
it's beneficial to reserve your body to be able to do it again. Yeah. Exactly.
But the mindset of a fighter is, I'm not going to tap this shit.
No, because why the fuck would you? I get it. Like it's a problem because, if you're a fighter, I guess like
you become your own worst enemy in that situation.
Dude, it's always that because